beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with me as I go through the cards of the Flowers of the Night Oracle deck by Cheralyn Darcey. Beautiful black box. This is actually a gift from Anaquarian Sense. Anna gave me this one as a freebie because I bought her Animal Kin Oracle along with the Joie de Vivre Tarot. So she gave me a freebie Oracle deck and a freebie tarot deck. So thank you so much for that, Anna. I am a fan of Cheralyn Darcey. I also have two of her other decks here. Well, I think these are called mini inspiration cards. Is it? If I remember correctly, that's how they are called. So I have two. Initially, I got this one first, the Language of Flowers. This is by Rockpool, and then I decided to get this one. This is the Flower Petals mini inspiration deck or cards. I don't know. Really don't know how you call them, but basically these are advice cards. I think it's really beautiful and amazing that it's very simple. You just have an image of the flower there and the name of the flower, the scientific name, I guess, and then an advice. And I tell you, man, I'm not kidding. These are always spot on. Like whenever I do a reading, I like to use these as kind of like an additional advice towards the end. And I swear, like every time I read with these, I just really get appropriate messages, uplifting messages, and I think it's a good way to end readings. But anyway, we're here for the Flowers of the Night Oracle. I'm gonna put this here. Just gonna put this here as I don't know, like decoration maybe. There you go. So yeah, so this is Flowers of the Night Oracle. Oh, there's a fox. Isn't that cute? I didn't see it initially. So let's open the box. Yellow green, lime green color, pretty. And then put it here. Okay. Ooh, I like it. There's a moon. Okay, so nothing there. Alright. So if you're here for the flip through, I just want to say it again. Well, not again in this video. First time I'm saying it during this video, but if you've been here or if you have been checking out my videos on this channel, I do talk about the guidebooks. I go through it. So if you're just keen to see the images, please have a look at the I'm stuttering. I apologize. Please have a look at the description box below for the timestamp so you can jump to that part. Okay, we're going to start with the guidebook. So it is not that thick, but cute. It has an orange, green spine. Anyway, oh nice. Oh yeah, because this is a Rockpool deck. And Rockpool decks are pretty amazing when it comes to the production quality of their decks. Sorry, this is originally published in 2016, and then this one was published in 2017. Oh, okay, so I guess Cheralyn Darcey produced her own deck, this deck, in 2016, and then Rockpool picked it up in 2017. I guess, you can see, because this is, considering the year and the new Rockpool decks and guidebooks, you can see that they have evolved in terms of production quality. Yes, they have the nice design here, but the images aren't colored yet. But maybe because this is it does have color, even though it's a black and white deck. But yeah, in new Rockpool decks, you would have colored images, but I don't mind. I just want to put it out there because that's what I do. I do talk a lot. So here you would have introduction. Coming to the Garden of the Night, I have a passion for plants and for ethnobotany, which is the study of the relationships between people and plants. These relationships encompass our everyday uses of plants for shelter, medicine, food, adornment, and even currency. Ethnobotany also explores our connection to spirituality, ritual, customs, folklore, literature, and art. Okay. Oh wow, I think it's very interesting here how she talked about block print because that's the medium that she used in the creation of the artworks for this deck. She said each artwork is sketched with a pen in negative onto a block and then delicately carved. The block is then inked with a rubber roller covered in thick water-based ink. A sheet of paper is placed gently onto the block and pressed down by hand and rubbed flat with a rice sheath covered baren to transfer the image evenly. Once the paper is gently peeled back, the artwork is revealed, and I leave it to dry for a day before adding touches of watercolor to emulate the ethereally translucence of the night. Beautiful. I love how she talked about how she created the design or the actual artworks. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I can't wait to have a look at the images. Next, we have how to use the deck, of course. What is a flower reading? Okay, so a flower reading is a way to connect a little deeper with nature. All of nature holds various types of energies, and flowers are no exception. Take a walk through a garden, through a wildflower field, or a forest, and you will be immersed in these energies. Be still, close your eyes, and just breathe. You will feel it. Okay. Interesting. So you would have oracle card spreads here. So you have several different spreads. I think 2, 3. Yeah. And then on to the meanings. So I think I showed you earlier. So here you would have like the representation of the card in black and white. A little bit of information about the flower itself. And then here you have the meaning of the card, as well as an affirmation and a keyword. And I'm assuming it's like that up until the end. Yes, it is. Ooh, Night Orchid. I love. And at the end, you also have a glossary, bibliography. Oh, and that's her. Beautiful. All right, so let's have a look at the cards. Okay. Wow. It is on, it's not really that thin or thick. I think it's average, at least, the thickness of it. I'm trying to think of other rock pool decks. I think it's quite the same to the moon. What do you call that? The, what, the moon deck, which one? This one. I think it has the same feel and vibe for the cardstock as with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. But of course, this is all black. Not all black in the front, because you would have, like she said, she added a splash of watercolor in it, but this is gorgeous. Wow, very nice. Let me go ahead and try to shuffle this one. Wow, okay, so it shuffles beautifully, snaps back, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so we can proceed with the flip through. full flip through of the cards of the Flowers of the Night Oracle by Cheralyn Darcey. I am blown away with the images, the rawness of how the flowers are represented here is just stunning. I haven't, well, I'm gonna be lying if I say that I'm familiar with these flowers. I think most of them, like, I'm not really a flower person, but you know, I appreciate them, and like I haven't seen most of these. Like maybe, yeah, the wisteria I have, like, but I wouldn't know their names. I'm not really. This is a gorgeous flower, don't you think? Beautiful. So yeah, I think how she explained the method that she used in the creation of, you know, each image, and to see them come out like this, I don't know, it just feels more powerful, like, and the aminals. What, am I dyslexic? No, I'm not. Last time I checked, I'm not dyslexic, but the animals that she selected and incorporated in the deck, as well as the structures, I think they just, it completes the images. Look at that focus, and then you have an owl who's staring intently at us, the camera, and look at the sun. Oh my gosh, like, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. The bat, blue eyes of the wolf. Look at that. Look at the image. This is stunning. Oh wow, I'm just blown away. And I am always happy to learn new things, so to read the guidebook, because I will have to go through it to familiarize myself with these flowers and their characteristics and all of that. So I guess, you know, this is really amazing for me because I do love learning new things. Look at that. Wow. Darwin's orchid. I didn't even know there's an orchid. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking. Sorry, scratch that out. I was thinking of Haley's comet, and yeah, different scientist. But yeah, this is a gorgeous, wow, orchid plus chance, and you know, comets. They just come. I don't know how many years, and you know, to see them, yeah, this is a very good representation of chance. I love it. Oh, look at that! What a cute little field mouse. Gosh, awareness, and then I think those are the Easter Island heads, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you think about this deck. Do you have it? Like, how do you work with it? Like, connect with me. I love to hear your thoughts. If you have questions or whatnot, please let me know in the comment section. Do you agree with me that this guy looks like Chewbacca? Because I am a fan of Star Wars, and to see this here is mind-blowing for me. I think it's Chewie. No, but I know it's a sloth, but I don't know. I'm gonna call him Chewie. There. Thank you so much, Anna of Anna Sense, for sending this deck along with the Joie de Vie tarot and the Animal Kin Oracle deck. Thank you so much for being here and for let me try to fan this. There. Thank you so much for being here with me as I went through this beautiful, beautiful deck by Cheralyn Darcey. Please consider giving this video a like if you enjoyed it, or consider subscribing to my channel for future deck reviews and for readings. Thank you, and see you again soon.